And welcome back to Angels in Heaven at Spiritual Guide Tarot, and I'm Lori, and it's a pleasure to be back again. This is a video to Life After Death Part 2. Okay, I've had a lot of people ask me, what is our life purpose? Well, number one, we're not supposed to know our life's purpose. Why? Because we won't evolve as a person in our human form. We have to grow, and we're supposed to learn as we go throughout our life. You have to remember, we all get a contract before we're born, and we choose who we're with and who we're going to be around and what is our life purpose. Again, it's all pertaining to karma, okay? And that's how we choose what we're going to do and what is our purpose and so on and so forth. And before we are born, it is wiped from our minds. So when we are born, we are not to know and remember, because if we know what our life's purpose is, then we're going to go out and do it, and we're not going to learn as human beings and evolve. Okay? So we're not supposed to know what our life purpose is. Okay? Now, also, I have had a lot of requests about people that have opened up their mind's eye, their third eye. And when they did it, they either were at a low place in their life, or their frequency, their vibration wasn't high enough that they have encountered dark energies. So, I am here to the rescue. I am here, and I just want to clarify again, you may see orbs, okay? I've been doing mediumship and I've been doing channeling, so you may see some in the air or floaters that are going by. That is completely normal in my office, okay? First of all, with dark energies, set your boundaries, okay? What do I mean by setting your boundaries? You are in control of what you see and how you perceive it, and what you can do about it. You are in control at all times, okay? Yes, you're going to see things that you never expected to see. You're going to see a lot of dark things that you never expected to see. First of all, it's not all light out there, okay? There are dark energies. Why is there dark energies? Because some of them are earthly energies that do not want to ascend, okay? They want to stay on the earthly realm. They're not ready to give up. They don't want to give it up. And they're scared that due to their beliefs that if they do go to heaven, okay, if they do go on to the spirit world, that they're going to go to hell, or God is going to crucify them, and a whole bunch of whatever their belief system is, okay? So you got to wipe out your belief system. You got to forget monsters. You got to forget dark spirits and everything else. Now, set your intention with the divine, with your spirit guides and your guardian angels. Okay, it's very important, because your guardian angels and your spirit guides are there to help you. Again, they've never had a physical form in this earthly realm. Okay, they were specifically put here for us so we can learn, appreciate, love, give guidance, wisdom, strength, courage, etc., and they can give it back to us. They're with us 24/7. But they're just standing back and they're watching what's going on in our lives. However, they do intervene. Even if we don't ask them, they do come in, but they prefer that you just say, can you please come forward and help me? And bam, they will be there within moments, within seconds. So what you do is You talk to your spirit guides and your guardian angels and the divine, and you tell them, I am going to, and you close your eyes, and you picture a beautiful golden white light going right through your soul chakra into your crown chakra, and you say, I only want to be surrounded by the highest and biggest vibration of love and light possible from the divine. And then you continue and you say, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, please come forward and be beside me. I do not want to see dark energies, as I am putting up a barrier around me. Shield me with the highest vibration of love and light possible from the divine, and picture it all being around you in your house, embracing you. And as you see it in your mind's eye, okay, breathe it in and hold for like 6 seconds and breathe it out. Because what you're doing is you're bringing in more divine light into your life and into your soul, okay? And then you set your boundaries. You say, I do not want to see any spirits in, and you pick where you live, right? Say, I only will speak to spirits that have the highest and biggest vibration of love and light possible, which means that you're only going to connect to the higher realm. Any other spirits, please go away, because I will not interact with you. Now you have to remember, they cannot harm you. They do not have a physical body, so they can't harm you. They can see, and you can see them, but they can't harm you. So you can do a complete sage cleanse. Sage, okay, it's very inexpensive. I do it all the time. Sage. Again, sage wand. You can sage your house and do every corner, every window frame. You go up, down, and across, and you say, with the highest and biggest vibration of love and light, this home can only be for people and spirits with the highest and biggest vibration of love and light possible. If you don't want to use sage, that's okay too. You can use Palo Santo, okay? Palo Santo is a great, beautiful smell that I love. It's woodsy. And you do the same thing. And you make sure that you do your archways, your windows, your doors. You can also go one step further, and you can pour white sea salt or table salt or rock salt all around the perimeter of your house, inside and outside. Also, if you want to go one step further, you can burn. And I will show you. Idolize table salt and rubbing alcohol. And I do this maybe once a month is good, but you can do it as often as you want. And what you do is you put this in a Cornell burning dish that you know that's not going to catch on fire or blow up, and you put table salt, and then you put rubbing alcohol in, and you light it. You make sure that you're away from it. You use a lighter like this, so you're back, and you light it and let it burn, okay? And all the dark energy that is around you will dissipate because it's pure. And you say, all the dark energies, please go away and burn within this solution. And then you won't have any problems at all with dark energies. Also, again, they can't hurt you, so don't be afraid of them. Don't acknowledge them, because if you don't acknowledge them, they can't interact with you, okay? They will go away. But again, you have to let go of your belief system. It's very important that you let go of all your beliefs, okay? If you believe that you're going to see monsters, you're going to see monsters. If you believe that you're going to see dinosaurs or dragons, you're going to see them. So I've just seen an orb. So therefore, don't believe in bad stuff, okay? And because if you don't set your boundaries, you could be walking in Walmart, for instance, and all of a sudden you could see a neighbor that passed on, say like 2 weeks ago, trying to go shopping. And you're like, whoa, wait a second. She is a spirit. And it will freak you out. If you're not ready to open up your mind's eye, okay, your third eye, your Ajna chakra, you're gonna see things that you never would imagine. Yes, you're gonna see a lot of beautiful things, but you're gonna see a lot of negative things. So you have to be completely open, okay? And the higher that you raise your vibration, which is your energy, and what I mean by vibration is you don't want to be sick. You don't want to be sad. You don't want to be depressed. You don't want to be crying. You don't want to have sadness or illness or anything like that, because that's going to keep you at a low vibration. And the dark energies thrive on low vibration energy. Okay. So try to alleviate all that negativeness that is around you or beliefs and everything, because it will help you ascend higher and higher with your vibration. Okay. And it's very, very easy to do. Don't think, oh my God, I'm going to see dark energies for the rest of my life. No, you're not. Some people, they're not ready. Okay. When you talk to your spirit guides and your guardian angels, you ask them, when you're setting your intention and your boundaries, you tell them, only allow me to see what I'm ready to see. And therefore, you're going to evolve slowly, so everything doesn't happen so quickly. Okay? But it is hard when you open up your mind's eye and your third eye, because if it doesn't come naturally, like myself, like being a medium, right? A lot of things are really, really scary. You're going to see people that have been murdered. You're going to see spirits that are walking around. Like, for instance, I live around the corner from a cemetery. And when I drive by, I see earthly spirits sitting on their tombstones, walking back and forth down cemetery paths, and they can latch on. Okay, because they know that you can see them. So in order to avoid that, when I do go into the cemetery, because obviously my mom is there, well, her earthly remains are there, and say I'm going there to put flowers or whatever, I go there. Before I enter, I always close my eyes and I picture myself in the beautiful bright light surrounding me. And I always say, dear Father in heaven, please surround me and protect me with the highest and biggest vibration of love and light possible. And I picture this beautiful golden white light all around me. Before I go in my car, I say the same thing. Please surround my car with the biggest and highest vibration of love and light possible and protect me. So therefore, I'm interacting with other energies and so on and so forth. I'm not picking up any negativeness, okay? Because you have to remember, we are all energy. And that is why it's important, before I read tarot or before I read oracle or I do mediumship or I do channeling, I always cleanse my space with Palo Santo or sage, and I make sure that it is full of love and light from the divine, because I want the highest and biggest vibration possible to come through. I don't want any lower levels. You have to remember that earthly spirits are ones that don't want to go to heaven. They're not ready to go. They're either latched on and they have a belief that they're scared, that they don't want to leave their body, even though they have, and they're scared that God is going to punish them for whatever beliefs or whatnot, okay? So they don't want to leave. And that's how you end up having ghosts, even though they're not ghosts. They are spirits, okay? They're called earthly spirits. And then after that, you have the next level, that are ones that have gone but refuse to atone for everything that they did in their life. They don't want their life review. They don't want to be part of heaven. So they're there. It's not limbo. It's just a place where they can come to terms with why they won't atone. And yes, they have counselors, and yes, they have spirit guides and guardian angels that are trying to talk to them and help them through so they can ascend even higher. Okay? But those energies are the energies that can come. And those are the ones that when you're at a very low vibration that you'll be able to see. And you don't want that. You want the highest and biggest vibration. And again, raising your vibration is what you are, your soul, your energy, being in a very good place in your mind, in your heart, loving and nourishing and raising it is just because they work on such a high vibration, you want to ascend just as high, okay? You got to remember, there's no hate, there's no deceit, there's no resentment, there's no anger, there's no darkness in the spirit world. None. Zero. Everything is beautiful. Everything is pure. Everything is phenomenally gorgeous. And you're going to be able to connect with the highest energies possible, which are in the divine, once you reach that level. And it takes some time. It takes a little bit of work, but you just have to be in a good place in your mind, full of love, full of light, full of lightheartedness, where you don't have dark negative things that are going on in your life. And because if you do, you're not going to raise that vibration. And so if you release that negativeness, you're going to raise that positiveness, and you're going to be able to raise your vibration higher and higher. But always remember to ground yourself. It's very important that you ground yourself, okay? So even if you're in an apartment or in a townhouse or whatever, and you don't have a lot of yard, just get out, go for a walk. Even if it's a short walk, as long as you plant your feet on the ground or in the grass or in the sand or hug a tree. And again, I've hugged so many trees. Like when you feel out of sorts, okay, say you have a dark energy around you, get your butt outside, grab some dirt and just play with it in your hands. Even though you get your hands dirty, so what? It can wash. Go bare feet if you can. And if you can't, just stand on the grass and picture roots coming out of the soles of your feet and really penetrate them down and see it growing, and they're really expanding and going further and further. Again, thank Mother Nature, thank Mother Earth for giving you all the strength and being grounded, and for all the air, and breathe that dirt in and everything, and you will be amazed at how things change. And again, it keeps dark spirits at bay, and it keeps you grounded so you know what is real and what is not real. Because when you're not ready to open up your mind's eye, believe it or not, you can end up in a loony bin, okay, in a mental ward, because people aren't ready to see the things that they're seeing, and they have a hard time differentiating what is real and what isn't real. Okay, the difference between the spirit realm and this realm. And if you're astral projecting, make sure you're grounded, because we can go to more planes than our divinely plane. And yes, there are aliens out there, and there's different realms that you can visit, and there's like 12 of them, and there are different forms on there, living forms, and you're gonna, as you ascend, you're gonna see that there's different places that you can go to, and it's a process. You will get there, but just go at it at a pace that you can handle. okay? Now, also, it's important that you keep your chakras open, okay? Because it's energy. It's your energy fields in your body, okay? Now, I have a little chart thing that I have for you. One of my beautiful scents that I have is eucalyptus, okay? And eucalyptus is the third eye scent. And it comes in, I have it over here. I burn it all the time. I love this smell. Again, it's eucalyptus. And oh, it's beautiful. And it's purple, okay? Color of our third eye. Actually, it's supposed to be electric blue, but anyhow, they make it as purple. And again, it's the third eye. So when you're working, and again, it says eucalyptus. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I think you can. Again, when you're meditating and you want to ascend and you want to visit other realms, okay, pick up eucalyptus incense because it's one of the best that is going to help you. Not only does it strengthen your third eye, okay, but it also helps to open up things that you're having a hard time doing. It's also important that you open up your, I don't want that, I want my heart, the heart chakra, the green, okay? Again, it's a beautiful scent, and I do this quite often. You want your heart chakra opened because you want to experience love, love and light. Again, it's green, and it's absolutely beautiful. There is no foul sense to any of these at all. And then, of course, your throat chakra is blue. And then your crown chakra, they put it, usually your crown chakra, I see it as white, but in meditation, it's usually a lavender color that is going through your crown, okay? And again, it's a beautiful scent. And if you want beautiful energy to come in through your crown chakra, just like this. Again, you do this through meditation. And again, for your sacral chakra, orange, it's a beautiful scent. And then for your solar plexus, yellow, of course, and it is absolutely beautiful. So you're covered with all of the chakras. And then, of course, we have raisin for your root chakra. And again, they're all different scents and they protect you as well. Okay, so when you're doing meditation and whatnot, light whatever chakra you're going to work on, okay? If you have trouble with your heart chakra, for instance, do this and then do meditation and picture the circle, and oh, you'll feel amazing. Also, crystals. Crystals are an absolutely beautiful thing to have. Now, I have every crystal for so many reasons, and yes, I've worn a crystal for third eye and whatnot. Clear crystal for protection, amethyst. Amethyst is one of the best, and so is the rose quartz crystal. You can get little ones, you can get big ones. Let's dig them out here. Again, it is the rose quartz crystal. It will keep you safe, and so will the amethyst, okay? You can wear it, and you can make sure that you cleanse it first, okay, in a saltwater bath or with sage, whatever, and then make sure that it is ignited, which means that you activate it within the beautiful sunlight or in the moonlight for the night or whatever, and you can sleep with it, you can do whatever, and you can wear it. Okay, you put it on you and you can put a little piece of tape or you can put a Band-Aid over it, and you can wear it on your wrist, or you can wear it back here so no one can see, or you can wear it here, or you can wear it up there. And again, when I do a lot of mediumship and everything, I hold my crystals in my hand as I'm talking, and I will, you know, use my hands a lot. But crystals are a beautiful thing to have. They help with healing. They help with guidance, wisdom, courage, strength, and they also protect, okay? And illnesses. They help with illnesses, whatever illness you have. And there's beautiful sites that you can go to that there's crystals for this, crystals for that, crystals for every thing that is wrong. And they have crystals for protection and everything else. But the ones that are excellent are the amethyst, as I said, okay? The amethyst, it's purple and white, and the rose quartz crystal. And again, it will help, and it can be absolutely amazing as you journey with your ascension. And also, I have a pyramid, and it is crystal quartz, and also a wand. And I have so many. I have, yeah. And of course, I have a humongous rose quartz crystal. And of course, I recommend to everybody to clear the energies in the air is the Himalayan rock salt. There is nothing better. Not only does it help with ailments, but it helps with energy as well. And it's very important that you keep your energy clean. Again, before I read and everything, I will either use sage or Palo Santo. And again, you can buy it in, you know, so many different forms that you light it and you cleanse your area. You just swipe it around and you put it around you. You rub it on your hands, on your body. You can even get, and I have it in my other room, oils, essential oils that you can actually wear. Now, you can get it at mystical shops, okay? And mystical shops are where they can sell tarot cards, mind, body, and soul things. And you can, there's different oils for different things. And you can get them for protection, and you can get them to ascend as well. So there's so many things out there that you can use. You're not alone, because a lot of people go through it. And a lot of people are going through a lot of issues the same as everybody else. Also, there's different things that you can use that you can just burn in your house on a daily basis. And for one, I love sandalwood. I use sandalwood a lot. I absolutely love the scent. It is beautiful, but sometimes I get sick of it. So in my office, I have so many. In my office, white sage, you can burn white sage if you want, okay? That will keep everything at bay. Lavender is another great one. Keep everything at bay. So is mugwort. Mugwort is also in a tea, and you can drink it. It can help you ascend even further. But the only thing is, when you drink mugwort, okay, you're going to ascend, but it's not going to last a long time. It's like taking a drug, okay? You can't get high or anything like that off of it. So don't think that. It can help you ascend further than what you are, okay? But it's not going to keep you there for a long time, maybe 15, 20 minutes, but then again, you lose time because there is no time out there, right? But you will lose the effect that it has, because when you meditate and you ascend and you go to other realms, again, it's only going to last for about 15, 20 minutes, okay? But you can burn it. Again, it is a beautiful scent. Excuse me. It is a beautiful scent, and it can help you ascend, and it keeps dark energies at bay. But again, you can get small sage or really big ass ones. And you just, again, you go all over your house. You go from the bottom to the top, every nook, cranny, every doorway, every archway, every window, from the bottom up and down. And you say, please cleanse this house of all dark energies and vanish them with the highest and biggest vibration of love and light. And it's so easy. And before you know it, you're not going to be seeing black or dark energies or negative energies. And make sure when you put your boundary in, you tell that you only want to see the highest and biggest vibration of love and light possible. And again, My office is where I do my mediumship and I do my channeling, okay? And spirits know that this is the room that they have to come to if they want to connect. However, but I put my boundary in to make sure that they know that. So you have to tell your spirit guides and your guardian angels where it is that you want to connect with spirits. But I've had an alien sitting in my living room waiting for me. I said to the alien, and I know a lot of people are going, yeah, whatever, you're on crack. No, sorry, there is aliens. And had a little green man sitting there. And I said to him, I'm sorry, I am not dealing with you right now. I am going to bed. I'm exhausted. I will deal with you when I get up. And it's going to be in my office. And I don't know what the person did. It sat there all night, I guess, because when I got up, they were there, or it was there. And I said, okay, after I had my tea and everything, I said, let's go to my room. Okay, let's go to the office and we'll talk. And we did. So, and I do get woken up by spirits and whatnot. They do come to me when I'm sleeping, but that's another story. But don't be afraid. They can't harm you. They can only harm you if you let them harm you. And that's if you invite them in, okay? And if you give them energy to feed off of your energy. But if you ignore them and you do what I say, they'll go away. You'll keep them at bay and eventually they will dissipate and you won't have any problems with your ascension. Again, set your intention, set your boundaries, set your rules. That's what your boundaries are. And then you're on your way up. What else did I want to cover? There's so many things. Make sure you cleanse yourself. Okay, it's very important. You can go in the shower and you can cleanse yourself and you can ask your spirit guides and guardian angels to cleanse you of all unwanted energies and vibrations that are around you, because we do pick up unwanted energies and vibrations because we're interacting with so many people on a daily basis and their energy rubs off. And how do I mean that? Well, picture yourself talking to someone who is really depressed, okay? Like they're really depressed and they're very, very negative and they're talking about, well, you're saying, isn't the sun beautiful today? Well, it's only going to be out there for 5 minutes and then it's going to rain. You know, a negative person like that, well, what happens? Their energy rubs off on you, right? So avoid that by cleansing yourself. And you can just by going in the shower and saying, Archangel Michael, can you please come forward? And as I'm showering, please cleanse me of all negative and unwanted vibrations. And boom, it is done. But please remember to always thank your angels. It is very important. They don't have to come forward. They don't. They want to come forward because that is their job. God give them their job, and it is to help us ascend and to grow and evolve as a human being in this earthly realm. What else? Let me know what you think of this video, and if you have any more questions, I will be happy to answer all of you and all your questions and everything. Just leave it all in the comment boxes below and we'll take it from there. But again, use caution. If you're in a bad place, if you're depressed, if you're sick, don't try to open up your third eye. Okay? Everybody can open up their third eye. Everybody has that capability. A lot of people, are saying don't drink tap water because of the fluoride in it. You have to have a all green and purple diet. Don't eat for 3 days while you're during ascension, and you have to meditate and meditate. No, you don't. Okay. I eat meat, I eat vegetables, I eat healthy, okay? I drink, I smoke, But I have mediumship. I've had it since I was 4. I'm not trying to open up my third eye because it's always been opened. But I know, trust me, I know I have a lot of friends that are clairvoyants, that are mediums, that are just like me, that drink, that smoke, that eat meat, that is not on a vegan diet, that drink water because there's no other water around them. They're on a well, or they're drinking city water. They prefer city water over spring water or distilled water. That is not true. It is not. And like, I've been there. I tried it. I wanted to experiment. I wanted to see what it was like. Even though my third eye was already open, I wanted to see if I could cleanse, if I had, a buildup of calcium and fluoride and whatnot. So I went out and I bought cumin, and I bought, it's a spice, and it's red, kumkum. It's a red spice, and it's very organic, cumin. What is it? Turmeric. And I put it here, and I did it for 30 days, and I looked like a moron. And my husband was laughing at me, and he was like, okay, that's a new different type of makeup. You're staying home, right? You're not coming out. I'm like, no, I'm not coming. And it really, it decolors your skin as well. And anyhow, I tried all that, and you don't have to do that. No. And once you evolve and it does open, you will hear like a click back here, okay? And you will know when it's happened. Trust me, you will know. And it was funny, someone brought it to my attention. They said that this person was using a pendulum, which I do, okay? Sometimes when I am talking to spirits, I do use a pendulum, okay? And I haven't introduced that video yet, but I will. And a pendulum is a crystal that is on a chain, or you can use a piece of string with a ring and whatnot. But anyhow, my girlfriend told me, she said, oh, you should see this video. This girl was laying on a couch, and she was playing with a pendulum, and she was saying, and she had this pendulum in her hand, and she was saying, is my third eye open? Right? And I had to laugh. I did. I really had to laugh, because let me tell you something. You don't need a pendulum if your third eye is open. You don't need a yes or no answer, because you'll know. Trust me, you'll know. You'll see. Another great way of seeing energy when you're ready is laying in your bed at nighttime and your room is dark. Look up at your ceiling, but don't stare at your ceiling. Like, look at it like in your peripheral vision, okay? Just like you're stargazing, and you will see sparks of light. You'll see orbs. You will see fuzziness. That is energy. That is spirits. And that is how you see that you're evolving. Also, when you close your eyes, you're going to see colors once your third eye starts to awaken. You're going to see blue. You're going to see red. You're going to see vibrant purple colors and everything else. That is ascension, okay? That is growing, and that is your third eye awakening. Also, sinus issues, okay, is another. That is your third eye awakening as well. And you'll feel it going down the throat, the back of your throat. And then you'll start to see things in the corner of your peripheral vision, in the corner of your eyes. And you'll think, no, it's my mind playing tricks on me. I didn't see anything. But no, it is real, okay? When you see it close hand and you blink and it doesn't move, it is real, okay? And then you can start to see things as you want to see them. You're going to see colors that are more vibrant, that are more beautiful. You're going to see things breathe that you never thought possible, like I'll be laying in my bed and I'll just happen to say, look at my closet door, and it will breathe. I can see it breathing in and out. It's energy. Everything breathes. Everything is energy. And I plan on doing a whole bunch more videos on seeing chakras or seeing your auras and everything. It's so easy. All you do is, I can't do it on this, it's not blank, but all you do is you put your hand on, oh, maybe I can do it here. Yeah. All you do is you put your hand on a white piece of paper, okay? Your hand or an object. Look at it with your peripheral vision. Don't look at it straight on, okay? And start to see the outline. And once you start to see the outline, wait, and you'll start to see the colors. And then you'll see yellow, you'll see red, you'll see white. And then once you get the hang of it, boom, you're off to a whole new ball game, because so many things are going to look so different in your eyes. You're going to say, whoa, wait a second. Like right now, I'm looking at my salt rock, even though I'm looking at you. Okay. And there is a beautiful aura, if you want to call it, energy field around it. And it's about that wide. And it's like a whitish type silver energy that is coming off of my salt rock. And everything breathes, as I said. You're going to see tables breathing. You're going to see, well, we're in spring, so we should have flowers soon. Once you see flowers, okay, you're going to see that they're actually living things. You're going to see differently. You're not, you know how spiders and all that, you're like, oh, I'm scared of spiders, or I'll step on an ant, or what. You're not going to want to do that anymore, because you're going to see that they're energy, and you're going to feel horrible if you kill an energy. Even a rock, okay, breathes. It is energy. We're all energy. Everything is energy, and don't be afraid of it. It is beautiful. It is vibrant, and it is awakening. And I wish more people would awaken and go into ascension and ascend the way that they should. And a lot of people are, but a lot of people aren't. But again, release those beliefs that you've had. There is no hell, okay? There's no fire. There's no brimstone. There's no hate. There's no anger. There's no resentment. And again, all we do is shield our body. But everything that we have, our soul ascends. And it is so beautiful. The beautiful spirits that come forth that I speak to, the celebrities or non-celebrities, they're all beautiful people. And their energy is so beautiful. It is more rewarding for me to do mediumship and channeling than it is to read tarot cards. Mind you, I love reading tarot. I do. I have for like 25 years. But the feeling that their energy has to our energy is absolutely beautiful. You won't trade it for all the stars in the sky. There is one particular couple that I brought through, and they welcomed me for bringing them through. I think I mentioned this in the other video, but their energy was so refreshing and vibrant. Like when I talk to my mom or my sister, it is so warm. It's a beautiful, warm sensation. It's like being in a whole new world. It's absolutely beautiful. And you'll never look back. Never. Anyhow, so with all of that and all the information, again, I don't want to overwhelm you and I don't want to bore you, and one more thing, light a candle, a white candle. Even if you can't get white candles like I do, okay? Like they get expensive, like, you know. So what I do Yes, I go to the dollar store. I get tea lights, white tea lights. It's a white candle and it works. Again, dollar store. Jasmine, white. It's easy, it's inexpensive, it's white. Light a white candle. It's pure, it's light, it's energy. It's full of beautiful white light. Always remember that. And always remember to surround yourself with beautiful white light with the highest and greatest intention. Okay? I think you guys got the picture, and I think you guys are going to do great. All right? Now, again, post your comments. Let me know what you need help with, and I will be happy to post a video. Much love and light, and many blessings to each and every one of you. I love you all so very much. Bye for now.